Yeah, I started.
Okay. Hey everybody, this is Evan Sleed, and I'm here with Michael Goroff from EGM, and we're going to be playing the brand new Warmind expansion that just came out today for Destiny 2. I'm playing my tried and true hunter, and we're going to just kind of jump into the story, actually.
Do you have a character for every class?
I do, yeah. I haven't, honestly, like, I haven't played the other ones as much as I played my hunter, but I'm trying to go back and catch them up, but I don't get to play this as much as I want to. So it's a little tricky.
Well, look at all these new areas. So I've only played the base game.
Okay.
I beat the base game and I did all this stuff for that, but I never got the DLC. So
Right.
So maybe can you give me like a little summary of what's happened, like what I missed?
Yeah, for sure. So Mercury was the expansion that was for Curse of Osiris, the first one.
Yeah.
And that one
Looks pretty messed up.
Yeah, it was pretty much. So the way they did this one was it was one large patrol zone, like one public area, and then you went into these things called the Infinite Forest, which was like basically like you know, like in a dungeon crawler where like they have those randomized rooms. It was kind of like that, where you go into like this portal and it would be randomized.
That's kind of
layout.
interesting.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. And the whole point of that was finding Osiris, which was this legendary guardian. And you do find him, and you defeat this extremely insane Vex. So the Vex was kind of the main, focus of Mercury, and basically trying to stop them from bringing like doom to the entire galaxy. And then in Mars, it's going to be all about Hive and about Rasputin, who's another legendary character, but he's an AI. And he just reawakened recently on Mars, on a different part of Mars, because the people that played the first one, there was a visit to Mars that you did, but this is like the ice-covered area called Hellas Basin, as you can see right there. So basically, yeah, we're going to be joined by Anna Bray, who people might remember her name from different Grimoire cards, and her connections to Clovis Bray, that company, from the first game. So it's kind of still mysterious. I don't know a ton. I don't think a lot of people do, but now that it's out there, I'm sure it'll take like a couple hours and somebody will beat it and tell everybody what happened. But
you don't think someone has already?
I'm sure they have, yeah, because it's been available since this morning. So I just haven't played it yet. But I was actually messing around with the other Season 3 stuff that got added today. Instead of playing this. So
can you do the PlayStation, because we're playing on PS4, can you do the PS4 strike yet, or do you have to do stuff first?
I was looking at the strikes, and I could not find a way to automatically trigger that one. I just kind of went into a random one, and it was not a new one. So I think I have to get farther into the story. But I do know that I could do, if I did like PvP, I could probably trigger a new map, but I just feel like that won't be as exciting to watch.
Oh yeah, let's get into the
So we'll launch over there and see what happens. Yeah, I'm kind of interested. I really I will make supposed to be like really tough and something that you cannot do alone, unlike other public events. So
do you have a group you play with usually, or?
I'm on it and some friends, but I haven't done anything as a group in a while.
Life is a delicate thing, Guardian.
See.
Hope, faith, love.
Why are those kids
In an
kicking the
instant,
Guardian?
they're gone.
Or the Traveler?
Everything you've sworn to protect is lost. And all you're left with is silence and shadow.
I feel like if the Traveler
And
was
the
that
knowledge
close,
that
they'd
you should have done
throw
more.
off the gravity of
Could we have defeated Gaul if the Traveler hadn't awakened? And what of the next threat? Or the next?
And it also like lost a lot
What
of itself
then?
that I think it would change all the gravity.
The Traveler is awake, and the age of legends is upon us. In the shadow of the light, our universe is a beautiful, terrible place. Where I once saw miracles, now I see monsters. Someone has to. We have to. That's what a Guardian does.
Do you think is just gonna every game now?
Probably. I feel like that's the thing.
He's In that, he was in Quantum Break. Anything else? He's been in a lot of.
This is gonna be the same thing we already saw from the.
Guardians aren't supposed to investigate their past. That's the rule.
That's Anna Bray.
Okay.
But I'm not good with rules. Not when there's this much at stake.
Well, how come she gets cool eyes?
Oh, 'cause she's legit.
The Clovis Bray tech in that building allowed us to colonize the system during the Golden Age. They, sought to create peace for all humanity. Which is ironic, because they also built Rasputin, the single most powerful
It's pretty cool. I
weapon
saw
in the
they
solar
were,
system. Either way,
PlayStation Underground did
it's
a,
all been entombed on Mars
playthrough
since
of
the collapse.
PS4 exclusive strike.
Along
And
with
they had
something
two of
far
the
more terrifying.
Designers, and they were saying that you can get Anna Bray's Scout Rifle. Scout Rifle is my favorite type of gun, so I'm really excited about that. Yeah. I like accuracy. I like
Never got to the point with my car.
Oh, really? Oh, right, yeah. It's just for
Matches.
That's okay. For a while, it took a long time to force
Well, because they made me want to live on that. That's the thing you never stop.
Yeah, but like, the thing is, like, I get shaders so often that like it doesn't really ever bother me. It don't bother me, and I understand the complaints, but I don't really use my weapons. Maybe mods like occasionally, but I should use them more than I should.
It's just such a weird thing, I think, because there's already enough stuff to buy in this game.
Yeah.
That why make colors like a thing that you have to buy?
I don't know. I think
Bullshit.
Yeah, I like that one a lot.
Mars,
I want a better Sparrow.
the first place where
not
humanity
yours?
encountered the
Or
traveler.
that's not your ship? Or
No,
Home
that's
to
my
the
ship.
Clovis Bray Research
Yeah.
Facility
Oh, the
and
Sparrow's
lost
a little
wonders
Sparrow
of
is
the
the
Golden
one
Age.
you can use on the map.
The ice caps have kept those wonders hidden for hundreds of years. But the return of the traveler's light has sounded an alarm heard throughout the system. And perhaps...
So this is a loading screen, isn't it? Or
Yeah, technically. When you played, what class did you play?
I did Hunter.
Yeah.
I carried over my in the last.
Oh, cool.
Dude. I didn't realize
The Red
that they
War
were
is
gonna let
over,
you
but
do
Gaul's
that.
forces, what remains of
Carried
them,
my
have been
360
scavenging
over
during their
Oh,
retreat.
yeah, that's
And
really
now
cool.
that warsats are falling out of orbit near Mars, the Cabal are headed there too. I'll plot a landing
I
course.
forget what my face looks like. I always have a helmet.
Are you a robot?
Yeah, I think so.
That's
So,
the private
no,
Vanguard
I'm just saying
channel.
that because in case somebody pops in and is like, I don't know anything about this game.
Access code
I'm the
030.
one that doesn't know anything.
Get away from
I'm
me.
like
a
a-
lot about this game.
I'm like a fast,
Guardian requesting backup.
I wouldn't say
repeat.
expert,
I
but
need
like,
backup
I'm a
down
fast
here.
fan.
This frequency
Like,
is
I had never
reserved for
played
official
either
Vanguard business.
Destiny games.
So look,
when I started
whoever
working
this
here,
is,
and
cute.
then like
You've
because
got
I
one
went
of
to
the
the Destiny
uptight
2 and I had to
ghosts.
play so much
Uptight?
just to be caught up that now
I'm
like I
uploading
know way too
coordinates to
much.
a safe landing
I
zone.
love that you
Please
you
hurry.
get defaulted assigned
All right,
to like all
but you're
the
going to
Destiny
owe us
2
for this one.
stories because
Well,
you
'cause,
know
like,
no one
nobody
else
I
wants
wouldn't
to
have
do
called
it.
you
Well,
down
no one
here.
else
And I
It's
did
knows
absolutely
what
critical.
is gonna know what they.
The most dangerous weapon in this system is on this
Especially when it
planet.
gets to stuff that's
And
like
an entire army of Hive is trying to destroy
and
it.
stuff like
I need your help.
Yeah,
Talk
it's
is
like no, make sure.
Yeah. It's like,
I just because I was doing what we know page for Destiny 2, and for those of you who don't know what those are, we do these things called what we know pages, where for games that are going to be coming out, we kind of compile all the big news about them. We're doing a lot right now. There's a bunch. There's a lot of good
We've
games
touched
coming
down
out.
on the surface of
I
Mars,
haven't done one
Guardian.
of them.
What's your status?
I have to
Are you
update the
safe?
Kingdom Hearts 3 one.
For now,
There you go.
but there's a whole lot of not safe between us and the Clovis Bray facility, which is where we need to be.
It's super exciting, guys.
What's
It's already lost.
there?
Okay, here we go.
Warsats,
I got a
like the one
rendezvous
that
with
almost
Anna
hit
Bray.
you on approach, have been dropping out of the sky since I got here. Which usually means only one thing.
Rasputin? The greatest weapon of the Golden Age you were talking about. But
anyway, what I was
that's
going to say was,
impossible.
I felt like I had to know
Nothing is
everything
impossible
about
where
the series
Rasputin
before I
is
was talking
concerned.
about it. I just
Meet
don't
me at the
have the
facility.
skill where I can like quickly assess something and feel like I know a lot about it. I know you're good at that.
I'm good at faking it.
No, I mean, you cover a lot of different topics in news, and I'm always like, man, I feel like you know so much, and I'm like, I'll just do what I know, because otherwise I'll sound like an idiot.
I can definitely absorb information quickly, but I have the problem where I only have a very small amount of information to hold on to things.
Right.
So I force out on things that actually matter.
Right. No, I totally
It's like, goodbye childhood memories. Hello. Learning about the Xbox Live rewards system.
It's actually kind of true. I feel like the hardest thing is that there's some kind of programs and stuff to remember. Like, it's called.
I don't really get into a lot of that stuff. I'm just happy with like the games on. Do they ever make it so you can shoot them? Like the field of view, like widen the field of view. That's the thing with this game, though. I mean, I actually really enjoyed playing this game, and I just got bored with it because like that's why I love Monster Hunter World. Like that was such a fun game. And then as soon as I finished playing it for review, it's like games like this where you have to.
I've never seen Hive like this.
The whole point of the game is to like.
As far as I know, they don't exist anywhere but here.
Just more and just do the same thing over and over.
Right.
It's like I really like playing the initial part of it, but then I just like fall off because I'm like, all right, I played it.
No, I totally get that. Yeah, and I think Destiny, I mean, as probably a lot of people know, like, it's had its ups and downs, because, you know, sadly, Bungie, like, has made a lot of I think that they're trying now to listen more to fans, because, like, just like any community, like, I noticed people that really are dedicated to the game are really knowledgeable, and they have a lot of great ideas. So it's like it's only in their best interest as a company to listen to that. But I'm hoping that Warmind is like a beginning step to show that they're really listening and really taking it in. But you know, it'll take a while.
These new enemies at all? I know that they're different.
They just like they're snow covered.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the knights.
Did they add any new enemies?
No, it was just more Vex. And then I don't know, so I don't want to spoil this for anybody. I won't say exactly what it was, but there was a data mine that was happening that I wrote about of this expansion, and they were looking at the new raid layer that's supposed to come out this Friday as part of this expansion, Spyro Stars. And basically, like, you know, of course we all think, well, it's, you know, connected to this expansion, so it's probably going to have the Hive as the enemy, but they found some dialogue that might suggest it's not. I don't know, I'm kind of intrigued. Settle down.
No melee at all.
Yeah, I do occasionally, but... I threw mine, that's my special. I hate these bomb dudes.
Chilled.
Oh, yeah, it might have been. Duties.
You're going or something?
Yeah, it's probably the same thing as when they have holiday event where you can dress up.
Yeah.
It's pretty much the same thing.
Oh, cool. What was that? You could just do that in the scanner.
Sorry, what were you asking?
You could just do that in the tower? Or...
Yeah. They had it in different areas.
There's no reason for this
like
satellite to have
planets, too,
fallen
where you
from
could
orbit.
Use it as weapons against
Something
enemies.
pulled it down.
And actually in PvP.
I think it might be time to call in help from the Vanguard.
That's what
Not a great
I
idea.
played a decent amount of
Zavala
Crucible
won't be happy about us digging around Bray.
or when I was still playing this
He
game.
wants the
Yes,
past to
honestly,
stay buried.
probably my
But we
favorite
need
part
to get in there to find out what's
Destiny
going on
games
with Rasputin.
is the Crucible, yeah.
I wish I was better at it. I occasionally will get like a good streak going, but then I feel like I just fall down. I lose interest because I don't like this game a lot.
What was that?
It's like a giant mystery.
These guys are I think you're killing so fast. Are you like at the right level for this, or are you like
I'm like about the right level. I'm not even, I actually do, I think the recommended was 310, and I'm like 335.
Oh my god.
But I was, earlier today I was like 320. The reason I'm higher is because I was messing around with Season 3 stuff, and they just changed the level cap and the power level cap, so a lot of stuff is dropping off. I was kind of plateaued for a while. Because I was basically being told like I needed to go higher to get a better
See, this is all I do when I was a guardian, or when I was a hunter. I just throw my knife and then get whatever they call it.
The hand cannon. Yeah. Yeah, no, I love it.
The most satisfying game.
Yeah, so there's new exotics, new legendaries, obviously new standard weapons, and there, I guess like there's a lot of cool ones to get in this new protocol. Let's talk about that for a minute too. I'm sure people watching this don't know what SK protocol is, but it's a new, I guess it's sort of a public event, not exactly. That'll take place in 2 different locations online. That's my melee. Yeah, so it's gonna come in, when you start it, there's 7 waves of Hive, and on the last wave it's a boss, and if you defeat the boss, you get a sweet triggered by something. I don't know. I guess I'll go first. I don't like the angle of being below it.
Were you even like a big shooter player before you started playing this game?
Not at all. Which is why I'm not, I'm not an amazing player. I'm not gonna act like I am. So, like, I've had people watch me and be like, oh, you're not even that good. And that's fine. I don't really care. I think I like Destiny because it handles better than other shooters. I know, one of our coworkers here,
Wait, was that sorry to interrupt, was that an auto grenade? Like, was that a tracking grenade that you shot?
I don't think so. Why?
It just looked like it was tracking. Maybe that was like one of those. Yeah, I mean, I'm like really torn because I've used to play Halo.
Yeah.
I always loved like I love I feel like Destiny is like the next step in that.
Yeah.
And kind of breaks my heart that they're not
still with
making
me?
games anymore.
We're clear.
Just because it's like these games are really fun to
We
play,
found
but
a
I feel
Golden
like
Age research facility
the
buried
obsession
inside a
with gear
glacier.
really
Where do you
turns
think?
me off.
Meet
whereas
me at
Halo
the
was more
entrance
just
to
a
Clovis
pure
Bray.
shooter experience.
Yeah, no, I totally get that. I will say, like, I really enjoy the role. Like, I like that I can change and everything like that. But like, yeah, it does get a little overwhelming when there's so many things to collect. But I know that that's, I guess, the big selling point of the series.
You made it.
Actually,
we found her.
We did.
Well, there were a lot of them, but you did great. Come on, let's see what's hiding in here. Besides hordes and hordes of frozen hive, I mean.
What's that wolf on her back mean?
Probably something.
Lore.
What are you doing even talking? Friends want.
Do we?
Just you and I. It's cool with me.
So I'll watch it back later though. I don't even feel dumb because yesterday I was trying to show off the new weapons for Battlefield 1 and I didn't even really realize what all of them were until after the stream was over.
Oh yeah.
And I was playing them at home and I was like, oh wait, there's so many more.
There's
than I
way
thought.
more.
I missed like 5 of them.
Yeah, no. I feel like in our line of work,
you two clear a path while I try to find a way into
hard
close
to
Bray.
be super dedicated.
We've encountered Warminds before, but Ikora said Rasputin was
we
trapped
have to
on
know
Earth.
a lot about, like, at least a little bit about
Rasputin is
everything.
capable of operating across multiple systems simultaneously.
So all those times the Vanguard was trying to talk to him in the Cosmodrome.
They were engaged in fragments of Rasputin left behind after the collapse.
For some reason, I just like didn't
but his core
realize it,
mind
but I was even
was
looking
always
for all the
here.
weapons before, and it was the only one I really noticed.
Right.
And this, like, that one turned out to be like my favorite one. I would use that during the stream. So.
Lit.
Oops.
Well, you know what? A better reason to stream it again.
That's true. I don't know about that.
But yeah, I don't know.
Stream
Wow. So that's really what the problem is, it sounds like.
Yeah.
Hey, it's so big. So big with little heads. They kind of do look like rabbits. Yeah, I can't get a bead on what they look like, but I know up close they're like. Not up close.
Let's go look at him. Oh, I see.
Those little eyes.
I didn't notice that. Those are faces. War beasts. Where'd you made?
Guys, backpacks. Boom. In the orange.
Yeah. Isn't it like some kind of holiday? I use it all. So many things. I'm so no, it's just funny because it's like, because I feel like that's one of the things about having that dog. The dogs that I had it like instantly reloaded.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think you.
Yeah. I should do something more than I do. I have that problem a lot. Like, unless a game forces me to do something, I tend to not do it. Like, or if I don't know, if I love the game and I really invest my time in it, then I'll look into it. But hello. Wow.
Okay.
Just pop
I'm
up.
here.
That's cool. We just did all the
I'm really
work.
here. I can't
I'm
believe
glad
it.
you made it.
Clovis Bray. I'm home.
Did she just say her own name? Clovis Bray?
Clovis Bray is like
The main
who's
access is encrypted.
tech
Good thing I know a few
company.
tricks.
Oh.
At least that seems to run in the family.
Right.
Personnel identified, Dr. Anastasia Bray.
So is Rasputin a good guy or a bad guy?
Welcome to the Clovis Bray
I
Research
don't know.
Facility,
I-
the fabled
yeah, it's like-
cradle of invention
go either
on
way.
Mars. You are part of an important moment in history. Together, we will strive to reach beyond the stars. Remember,
Some people think
you are Clovis Bray.
And we're in business.
like the real Rasputin.
Right. Yeah, it's tricky. Like when I knew that Rasputin was a character, I was like, oh, this is gonna be confusing.
Looks like
We have a
Rasputin's
real
core is
name
housed in a
that's
separate
very
structure.
Iconic
Hope you're up for a little
with a
exploring.
fake character.
Yeah. Well, it's like, why would you name a good guy after him? There's like so many people
Yeah.
you can name good guys after.
It'd be like having a game where like you name your character Hitler, and you're like, oh yeah,
He's good though.
Super
I don't.
good.
I think that would be a lot worse, but personally. But
wait, what?
wait, what is that?
That's supposed to be one of those. So these were shown off in like an early leak that you could shoot these.
Yeah.
They're like collectibles, but why wouldn't you do it? I don't know why. I wonder if I can't do it in the story mode or something.
Do you have
Just
to use a
seems-
different gun? Try your other
Shouldn't be
guns.
that. No.
Can you punch it?
Oh.
Oh, that hurt it. Wait, that didn't though.
I don't understand. Why is it not working?
That you saw that it hurt it though.
I did, yeah. I don't
Throw a grenade at it.
know. Should I?
Yeah, I mean, this is what I would do. I'd just try everything. Oh wait, it's not gonna do it because he was that grenade. It's not gonna do anything. Oh, they blow up. Wait, go back. Did that do anything? What the frick? If you use your golden gun. Yeah. There you go.
Wait, what? Wait, that's so crazy though. Why did I have to use my golden
Told
gun
you.
to kill this collectible?
Told you.
That's so crazy. No, I mean, I'm glad you're here for this, but like, that's the weirdest. There must be something I'm missing, and I'm sure somebody will watch
It
this
looked
later.
like it was like the, because you have like, well, it's like the solar power.
Yeah.
So when you threw the knife,
Yeah.
it damaged it, and that had solar power.
They need a solar weapon.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm sure. Don't worry, someone will
This
come
facility
and
is
say
massive.
The Brays
Hold
dream
up.
big,
I'm pretty sure I figured
I
it
don't
out.
know
so
much
they
about my
can't
family,
Say crap.
but I know that.
Shut up.
That's very true, and I'm very open about my.
Hey, we figured it out. We
Not
have like nothing to
expertise.
criticize. We figured it out.
That's true. That's true.
That's why that's what we're here for.
To figure things out and not be criticized.
To be smart.
I can boldly say I'm smarter than the average viewer. At times.
I'm picking up a lot
All right,
of
so
hive
here
activity.
we can test
They're
this out
swarming
again.
the core.
Let's find the solar weapon.
No, that one's
Let me
purple.
try to access the
I just tried to
security
shoot it and it
systems.
wouldn't work.
It didn't do anything?
Nope.
Man, you don't have any guns.
Well, I have them all in my vault. Let me try this. See if this does anything.
Wait, you're sure it didn't do anything?
I'm positive. I'll show you. Immune. Let's try it, Mike. Oh, that didn't work either this
That
time.
didn't work. Uh-oh. You think it would be... Wait, maybe it's based on your subclass.
Oh, maybe.
So, what was the... Yeah, that guy. I bet you gotta use that crossbow. Or use whatever the melee is for that class. Oh wait, you gotta have the...
I gotta have it recharged.
Oh boy.
Oh jeez. Come on. But if that's the design, that's kind of ridiculous. Like, I have to like wait.
I'm sure that's what it is. Because that last one was orange, this one's purple, the next one's gonna be the blue one.
Right.
What does that get you? What do these?
We don't know. Like there was like a leaked image that showed off some of the collectibles, and they looked like that.
Yeah.
Actually, wait, yeah. See down here, data recovered.
Yeah.
That was one of the latent memories. That's one of the ones I got. That's what the image that we originally saw was.
Oh
like,
my god, there's 45 of them.
Yeah.
That's so many.
So it's a little complicated.
Did we miss any of them?
I don't think so. I mean, maybe I did.
Oh no.
Did I fall? Dude, how did that even happen? Oh my god.
I do that kind of stuff all the time. My roommate's always like, "How did you manage to do that?" Like I somehow go out of my way.
Oh, there's no rail. This is a safety hazard. Whoever built this room. Look, there's railing everywhere except for right there. Come on, Bungie. All right, let's try this. It worked.
Hurt it a little bit.
Yeah.
You gotta kill some more guys and come back.
Yeah, I'll come back.
We gotta, I think the fastest way is gonna use that. What is that, a crossbow? I don't even know what it is.
It's the bow that you use against like great bosses, because it does continual damage. What's happening?
There's people below you, right? So would I need to play Curse of Osiris to like enjoy this one?
No. I don't think so. You don't need Curse of Osiris to play this one either. So I'm sure that they didn't. This seems like a very different story this time.
Yeah. Watching you play it kind of makes me want to play it.
Okay.
I do really gameplay in these ones.
Right.
Like the shooting just feels great.
Yeah.
Something about Bungie still has that special something.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, like, we talked about earlier, I haven't played a lot of shooters, but I do play this so I mean, that's kind of, there's nothing better than when I have a gun I really like. Yeah. I'm so in this. I'm not a big auto rifle fan. I had a scout rifle earlier today that was my most powerful gun. It felt so good. Like, I could take out guys in my corner. Shoot me, witch.
I don't know, you're doing pretty well with this. You're good.
That's because the game helped me. I know that if this was like a more precise shooter, I would not be as good.
Oh, that's true. There's a lot of leeway.
Yeah, there really is, which is why I enjoy it.
Yeah, I mean, why not? Fires an override frequency. Oh wait, you're almost all juiced up.
Good. You can go back and try it. Get that stupid collectible.
There's 45 of them though.
I know. It's gonna be a lot of waiting around. Get my supercharged. There's gotta be an easier way. I just don't know what that would be.
There's no way to like artificially ramp up the supercharges there.
What's the status on the security systems?
I'm working on it. Hang in there.
I wonder if I can make it back up that thing.
Oh yeah. Well,
I mean, I have a double jump, so I should be okay.
Don't you have like a triple jump?
Technically, yeah, triple.
You can make this. Wait.
I think I messed that up. Get on top of this console. I did not do it twice!
Yeah, you didn't land on the console all the way, I don't think.
Okay.
Yes. I thought you could do it more than once. I thought you could shoot that more than once.
No.
Oh, the area of effect does different damage.
Yeah.
Did it hurt it? It hurt it a little bit.
It hurt it a little bit.
So
yeah.
that's what you have to do.
I just don't like that. It feels like a waste of time.
Well, I mean, it's Destiny, so they're gonna try to figure out every way they can to make you play the same level over and over and over and over.
True.
No, you should just get it on the blue one, because that's probably the next one that's coming out, right?
Yeah.
Your blue subclass.
I'm just gonna leave this one on because it gives me my triple jump. And I like to jump.
What do we actually do?
We are find Rasputin. What the guardrails? Okay, you know what? This is.
Maybe they get destroyed or something.
Leave it to Evan to die in a shooter on the platforming mechanics, not the actual shooting. This is crazy. Okay. Who designed these rails? It's not fair.
Yeah, they're really not safe. They're really not safe.
They're really not. Yeah, if my child was here, it would be. Put it down. Alright. Whoa.
See, I hate this. This is the stuff about Destiny that I hate, where it's like little tiny little platforms and stuff.
We have a big problem.
The little baby platforms.
Come on, Rasputin. Give me something here.
What? What just happened? Oh, that was Rasputin.
It's the Valkyrie.
It's Valkyrie.
Rasputin's weapon.
So he's a good
I
guy?
think he hurt us.
Oh. Seems problematic.
Yeah! They talked about this in this live stream. This weapon you can use.
Oh, it's like Kratos.
Yeah, I mean, Halo had. Yeah. Wow.
Well, that would still be first person. Like in Halo, you could pick up the machine guns and walk around with them in third person.
Oh, right.
What was the other, like in the main campaign, they let you walk around with something in third
Yes! Give me this. I like this better than my. A lot. I didn't know you could like shoot it down and
Get out of there. Get under cover.
Get over here now, Hunter. All right, we're gonna like take a beat, chill for a second. These guys shooting the wall for no reason. Can't do this.
No.
Come on, come on, come on! Do you want to try?
Yeah, can I try?
Yeah, of course.
Do you do, you don't do inverted,
You
do
can mess with anything you want to.
You don't do inverted though, right?
No.
Okay, sorry, you do inverted.
Yeah, that's like I like having the option of the ground smash.
Pretty wide area.
That one strike.
Oh, it's like a
Yeah.
Oh no.
Nice, right there.
Oh,
This guy is in nuts.
He's a fool. So
I know, I love that guy.
satisfying.
They talked about it during Escalation Protocol, but you had to get like a payday for those teams. So I was kind of worried I was not going to kill them. Nice little dude.
Yeah, that's.
Jumping. Surprise! Oh, he's gone. You did it.
Anna, the door's unlocked. Did you?
It wasn't me. Maybe he's inviting us
Did I
inside.
drop anything?
Maybe this is where questions finally turn into answers.
Useless. You know, one thing I just finished Far Cry 5, like beating all the stuff.
Yeah.
And one of my favorite things about that game was how you could like punch people, like kick them when they were dead.
Oh,
just,
you
like,
could do
kinda
that?
kick them over the edge.
That's so
Yeah.
funny. I feel like that is a Far Cry thing.
Yeah.
Like that would make sense. I shouldn't be so surprised.
Look at that recoil. How do you do the dodge?
The gold one, I'm not.
Oh, is this a
Probably is.
Oh, okay. I was like, did I
The
break
game just glitched and destroyed itself.
Oh, hey. What's he doing here?
Hello, Guardian.
Oh, Shanks.
What do you think you're doing?
Shanks.
Do
Are they
you
not allowed
have
to
any
swear in this
idea
game?
how dangerous this thing is?
What were you trying to do to Rasputin?
Rasputin is Vanguard business, Anastasia, not yours.
Oh,
You
Anastasia
do
and
not
Rasputin.
belong.
I beg your pardon?
Okay.
Wait, now that
You
actually makes
belong to the
sense.
city. But instead of standing by your brothers and
Did they base
sisters
that
when
on the
Gaul
movie?
came for us, you were here,
Fans.
doing what you always
Because he's
do.
the bad guy in the
What
movie.
you were never supposed to do.
I did what I believed to be right. I came here to protect humanity. Isn't that what Guardians are supposed to do?
No, they're supposed to get cool crap.
You're supposed to pick an outfit and stick with it.
This is a war of many fronts. And there's more than one way to fight it, Zavala. Look. You tried to shield the entire world. But you can't.
Oh, get it? Because that's his
There's
power.
got to be a
Did they
better
turn the
way.
AC back
And do you
on?
think Rasputin is the answer? It's gone
Haters.
silent.
It's too hot in
It's a
our
broken
office.
weapon.
It is hot though, I get it.
Too dangerous to be left alone and too
Your guy
unpredictable to wield.
still looks kind of janky.
That might
compared
be
to,
true.
Like, these guys.
I
They look all
know.
cool.
Or
Hunters
maybe
don't ever
he
get
has
like
nothing to
they don't
say.
get those big pieces
Maybe.
that make them look
Just
more
maybe.
intimidating. Titans get those
We never
like
bothered
big
to ask
shoulders and
him
stuff.
what he...
Honestly, that's
I
part of the
don't have
reason
time
why
to go
I
through
like
this with you again.
stopped playing.
You
was
had
'cause all
no
the
right
stuff I was, my
I
friends
have
were
every
getting so
right.
much cool stuff.
Yeah.
I
You
was
don't
getting, like,
understand the
lamest
connection
looking-
I share with
even,
Rasputin.
Even the higher level stuff. I was
Here,
like, this is a little
let me show you.
No. Warlocks can look pretty legit too. I don't know. I like hunters because I like that. I like a little more simplicity. I like the hoods.
Okay.
That's like a big thing.
Well, they're very
We should
straightforward
really
characters,
figure out
so-
exactly what's doing that.
You just
I
shoot
can
a
tell
lot of
you.
stuff. And dodge.
Rasputin was not the only thing to awaken on Mars.
Anyway,
It's about that.
I kept the Mars. Cool.
So you can free.
Apparently, yeah.
Do you want the?
Uh,
I mean, I'll keep playing.
what time are we at, by the way? Still got time.
Yeah, we got time.
We can do it for like an hour, right?
Yeah, or however. We started early, so.
So whatever. Are we like? I didn't even think about it just now. Are we allowed to stream, like, all this story stuff? Do you think?
Yeah, why not?
I
It's
don't know.
out.
Yeah, that's true.
There wasn't any embargo.
I just don't know if Bungie can. Cinematics.
I don't know. It's out in the world now.
I know. But you know, like YouTube content creation. There's like, I get flagged all the time if I use like clips from things.
Well, they can tell us. They can contact us.
That's true.
They need to.
Excuse me. Oh, all right. Talk to. She's our vendor
I thought
as
we were
well.
done for. And then Rasputin. I didn't know if he would
It's always
answer.
better to ask
I mean,
for
I hoped he
forgiveness than
would.
for permission.
That's true.
That's what my boss at my
javelin, though?
old job used to.
Wow,
I
that's
like it.
one hell
And I
of
was
a
like, "You're my
confirmation.
boss."
You're my
He's like,
boss. What's
"Doesn't
another
matter.
The
one?
real
Teach
problem
you
is Zol.
things."
Oh wait.
The Hive became
Okay,
what they are
taking
today
the
by
scout
making
rifle.
dark pacts with
Is that
Warmind.
hers? Is that the one you were
Zol
talking
is
about?
one of those gods.
No, I don't think so.
I've been talking to Zavala
Tell
and
him
he
up.
has an idea. Something that Zol won't be able to resist. Problem is,
Clan
that's
emblem.
something.
Wait, okay, I want to equip mine.
Don't be a stranger.
Oh, let's see.
Don't be shy. Something on your mind?
There you go. What's that weird looking one?
Where?
That legend or
Oh, the Wardcliffe
what is it?
oil.
Oh, it's a picture.
Yeah, it's
My
really
sister
cool.
Elsie seemed to
I
love
just,
this place.
swapped it for
I
the
wish we could
banner.
see more of the machine she built. They sound incredible.
Hey. How do I get down there? Just go outside of it, friends.
I like this glittery.
Yeah, the setting's pretty cool. Keep up with that.
Has it started yet?
I think it did. I don't think I got. Dang it! If I would have hit him, I would have been part of it. Oh, it's so annoying. Who's shooting? What's going on? This is so chaotic.
Oh, you can steal that thing. So these guys are all level 30, but level where are you?
28 or 29. They just the previous level cap was 25, so. Boom.
So okay. Should we look for more of those things?
Yeah, we could. I want to get out of this because I want to be able to explore. Or is
Oh, you
it
got
more
it.
mine camping?
How many missions are in the campaign?
I don't know. I think it depends because I don't think there was like a specific number that they told you in Curse of Osiris either. We could do an adventure.
Yeah, sure.
Let's see. We could locate the stolen supplies or investigate the strange hive signals.
Which one gives you better stuff? Is it the same? Oh,
Same.
It's the same.
Let's just this one because we're close
Yeah,
to
it's close.
it. Blah, blah, blah.
Show off that scout rifle.
Oh wait, there's a collectible over here. Seraphite. Thank you. Oh my lord.
Weird Warmind pillar.
Wait, why are these guys so...
Swarm of angry hive. Looks like
I
fun.
don't know. Yeah, they are.
Let's mix it up.
No, he's going to the middle. this event?
Oh, this is Escalation Protocol.
Oh, okay.
Oh, snaps. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. This is so crazy. Technically, so this is technically a public event. Anybody can join in. However, to activate it, you have to beat the campaign. So I'm just kind of getting a little preview. I'm
recommended hour 370.
I'm gonna switch to yeah, power level 370. That's a little intense, but we're gonna do it. We have other players, so we can do it together. Alright, we're in the two.
Yeah, these guys are tough. So by the time you get to them, the campaign, that's supposed to get to the 370 or
yeah, the
strikes and stuff already.
The new cap is 380 and 385 a month, so that's pretty high.
Oh, you can take these guys out. They can probably do a lot of damage on this. So. It looks like you're doing a decent amount of damage on them. I don't know what that guy's power level is.
I don't know.
I always think it's weird that they tell you what their level is. Not
usually, like, when we're doing a specific event, you know what? That's fine. I'm gonna live off their success.
Who's picking you up? That was nice of him. So you just have to. Oh, so you have 40 seconds to kill everybody. Getting kind of close.
I know.
See, those guys they do a decent amount of damage on. How do you like the play?
It's pretty nice. It handles pretty well.
Grenades as soon as they build back up, I throw them again.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I know I should.
Oh my god. Whoa, nice.
Oh, we didn't do it though.
Wait, you did it? It says event complete.
Yeah, it just means it's done.
Oh.
We didn't get through the first wave.
Oh, wow.
So that's good to know. That's pretty tricky.
Alright.
We'll have to come back when we have better...
Yeah, you gotta get the power.
Power level. Yeah, I wasn't very helpful.
You suck! Everybody's mad at you.
That's right. How are you not the max level yet? It's been out for like 3 hours.
People are obsessed with this game.
I know. I think it's cool, like, the era we live in right now, because, like, content creators can be, like, die-hard fans of
Guardian.
one game.
Yeah. I'm picking
so, like,
up some strange radio chatter. I need you to check it out.
Bungie Summit they
know
recently
anything
had
about
for
Scions?
content creators, like, they're all so good.
Telepathic.
So I was really glad that Bungie invited them to get
surprisingly
feedback
adaptable.
on it.
You mean they're good
They
at
once were
making
conquered
videos?
by the Cabal, but
They're
now
really
they
good at
fight
making
Here it
alongside
is.
them.
Here's another one. Oh, wait.
That one
what?
took a regular... It was white, though, so maybe that means, like, anything.
Oh, okay. Yeah, probably.
The mysteries of the world. Alright, let's go collect some orders.
Gotta go back and get that other one.
I know.
Not this.
I'll try my best.
That was an epic moment.
You know me. I could fall down because of bad railing placement. Where am I?
So hard.
Wait, where's the arrow? Oh, hi. Okay, the jumping? We don't need it.
Kind of cool looking guy.
Yeah.
I thought he was a guardian. Get him.
Here's my encrypted orders.
Oh, so you gotta kill. It's one of those things where you gotta kill those guys to get it.
Ooh. Thanks for the Mars token.
What do those get you again?
The tokens?
Yeah.
You can use them at the vendors and they give you engrams. When you have enough.
What's the point of engrams?
They are basically things you decode to get weapons. Okay, now it's better. Because I'm actually fighting things in my...
Stand for that?
I'll stand for something, but not. Why does it still have the reticle on
I
there?
don't know, it's really bugging me. Can you just walk away from it?
I did it. I've gotten the things. Thank you.
Can you just please walk away? Oh, it's gonna stay on there though.
I think. No, it's got a new one. Oh, I'm looking at the mini map from the top left. Hello?
Yes, handsome boy.
Of course you jump right when I throw my grenade. Where are you?
Got it.
We've intercepted the orders the couriers were carrying, Anna, but they're encrypted.
Has to be some way to read them. Checking sensors. Ha! There's a commander near
Did
your
that guy just
location.
crash
I think
for no reason?
That was a very...
Oh no.
Oh, that's why. I was like, I thought they threw a grenade, and I was like, that does not do that.
Yeah.
That was my bad. Okay, where does that guy go?
You could get on one.
Yeah.
Ooh,
This
nice
is so
shot.
dumb. I do not like this. Okay, I need to get that vehicle. No, there's everywhere. What the heck's with the Red Legion? Guys, find something else to do. Chasing him.
Oh, there you go.
So I hit level 30. So, those I think are replacing bright engrams. Oh, that's not okay. In the tower, Tess, who runs the Eververse, you used to give her the bright engrams to decode, and those had just like random high level stuff in it. But they changed it now where you can. There's like this little grid, and you can use a code thing to unlock different segments of it to find what you don't already have. Because that was a big problem people had with fighting but now it's basically like I've only used one so far, and I got a so I should get something.
You should do that. Okay. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing?
There's a high value target over there. I want to kill him
So you can never tell.
I don't like the little Egyptian guys. Come here.
Ooh. Ouch.
Give me that. Over my chest.
So shiny.
Got more Mars tokens.
Really? What is that?
I have no idea.
Maybe that's from the
It
campaign.
must be a new thing, yeah. Alright. Let me get this vehicle, because I clearly cannot take on the other guy with that one.
Yeah, let's go acquire that cipher.
Okay, can I...
Oh, is that a public event? Such a completionist.
Damn, I don't like to leave anyone alive. I might be lazy about some things, but when it comes to killing people, I don't like to give anyone a chance. Found it. Give me this. Cabal key.
Decrypting the files now.
What do they want?
To transform, to evolve into flayers. But they need Rasputin to do it.
Yeah, they're just gonna make him mad.
Have you even met Rasputin yet?
No, I don't think so. Oh, it's like the hive stuff. I don't know. There's like a technical name for it.
Hive poop.
It's covered in hive poop.
Wait, what is that thing?
It's the adventurer marker.
Oh.
Reach Raoul. Okay.
I want to figure out what happens when you destroy all those little token things.
I know. I'm curious as well, because they haven't really done anything like that before in this game.
Wait, is it having you go through the entire level that we just went through?
Maybe.
Definitely looks like it. Oh, no, you're going right this time. Didn't you go left?
Sir? They have genders.
I don't know, that's a good question.
Legionary. Or they just like spawned out of booze.
Whoa, what the? Wait, it's
like spawn thing? Like,
yeah.
What the heck was that all about? Excuse me.
Yeah, they never really get into that kind of stuff, do they?
Probably because no one cares except for me.
That's the first thing I think about.
Really?
It's like, how do these creatures procreate?
This is true.
How do they get it on?
How do you guys get it on?
Seems like such a roundabout way of getting to Rasputin.
I know, right?
Imagine getting directions like this, or you're like, you got like Google Maps going.
You gotta climb this thing, make sure you don't walk by the railings. Alright.
Oh, here's the other one. Can you switch without you losing your supercharge? We can try it again.
Yeah, I should be able to. I don't know why.
Wait.
Oh, I can use that. See?
Wait.
It's the energy type of the gun.
Wait. How come it didn't work the other time?
I don't know. I have no idea. Because, yeah, you watched me do it.
Yeah.
I was using that same weapon.
Yeah.
What the flip, Bunge?
Bunge? You guys are best buds.
We're like super tight. Hey, I've met most of them.
It's true. Did you meet the main guy? What's his name? Luke?
Yeah, that one was really nice. He had 3 rock stars.
And pop up.
Wonder why. Flare, aspirin.
You know what I do really respect about Bungie? Like, they seem to really care about this game.
They
oh,
really
wait,
do.
I think you have to do... You gotta...
Kill this guy with this.
Yeah. I think you're winning.
So dumb.
Wait, no, it's gonna be...
Take that, baby! Oh, there's other ones. And then get a job.
Oh my god. Get in the cover!
Find something. There's no more safe. Oh my god! It's like I'm playing Doom. Hey, would you stop with the strafing?
Did they just come out with a sequel to Doom, please?
I would love that.
God, did you play that game?
I did.
Oh my god, it's such a
So
mess.
great.
It's so good.
That's a shooter, right?
I would have made that, if I could, I would have made that my game of the year.
Yeah, that's fair. They just keep releasing like a significant update.
Yeah.
I don't need that.
Do that guy curling on himself. Coward.
Ninja Turtles confirmed for Destiny.
Protect his nodes. I barely even know the guy.
I don't want to touch his nodes.
Hey, can't you pick that up and that stuff?
I was trying to earlier. I was busy.
Get a shot in the back of the head a bunch.
You were busy failing?
So... These are... You think this is gonna spoil anything for you?
I don't think let's go over there and eat him, but it's not really him.
His twin brother.
Brad Sputin.
I'm Brad Sputin.
Brad Sputin.
What's up, bro?
I thought you were dead.
You spotted.
You wanna help me out? You'll hook me up, I'll hook you up, okay?
Yeah, just having you go through the whole level again.
I mean, that's pretty much what adventures usually are. It's like, go do this again, but with different enemy waves to kill.
Yeah. Now I'm remembering why I stopped playing Destiny.
I wonder if we'll get to use that Valkyrie weapon again, though.
Probably not.
Probably not, yeah. They're gonna be like, you get through this area again, but with nothing helpful.
Yeah, didn't that spawn like right here?
Yep. It's gonna be get tricky now, because we're spawning pretty restricted.
You can do it. This game's easy. That is nice.
It's really easy.
Touch his nose.
Oh, sorry.
Don't touch his nose.
You touched his node? Without asking? I don't like this is a mission almost. You have to get somebody from point A to point B that has no way to defend themselves.
Oh
wow.
my god.
That guy came out of nowhere. Alright, I can do this.
Your light fades away.
I can't breathe. Alright, I get it. This is a long load screen to tell you that I'm terrible. Alright.
Just seemed long.
You just, you know, you suck. So just take a minute and think about that.
So you got your grenades, you got your knife, you got your dodge you never use.
AKA Evan, use your things. No, we just forget about the dodge. Alright, come on. Whoa!
Wait, if you shoot that shield in the middle, it
yeah,
disables it?
disables it.
What? I never knew that.
Yeah. All the enemies that have that, so like it doesn't have to be really even that have the Excuse me, sir. Be the first. I have nowhere to go.
Is that how you get the other one?
No, is it jumping? I don't need it.
Oh, see, look, it circles around.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. Whoa. How many times you got stepped into that? That's deep with
Why can't I do anything in this game?
so cool. I didn't know you could do that.
Again?
These scions would never take on Rasputin by themselves.
You need to get a
But now that
job.
Gaul's gone, I wonder who could be running
not
what's left
involve
of the
being
Red
near me.
Legion.
What happened?
He's the
Maybe
adventurer. He
that's
should
what
be
these
gone.
scions wanted to do.
They knew.
Fill Gaul's
He
shoes.
must be lost.
Back to work.
Pack it up.
What's up here?
That's where Rasputin lives, but he doesn't want to come out.
Let me in. Rasputin.
Wait, what were we gonna do?
We were gonna go and look at the
open the thing.
The prism.
Yeah. Let's go open that thing.
Oops. Showed everybody my
oh my god,
my wallpaper.
Wait, what was it?
It's the wallpaper you get for beating Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep 0.2. A fragmentary passage. I had to do the full name.
That name was so long, I already forgot what it is.
It's actually, so it's Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth a fragmentary.
One's that title. Or do they do
Okay,
the
so
thing
it's
where
Kingdom Hearts 0.2 : Birth by Sleep dash a fragmentary passage.
Yup.
I should get a medal for knowing all the names of all the Kingdom Hearts games.
I think that's the thing about like when we have to write articles about games with like long names.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh man. Because when we got to do the headlines and it's under 70 words or characters, I mean.
Yeah.
And then you got to do a Red Dead Redemption 2 article, and you're like, this is already taking up half.
Red
the
Dead
characters.
Redemption 2 details leaked.
That's all you can do.
Details revealed.
There's not a lot of leeway.
There's only so many ways you can write that too. Like, details were revealed by this person. When I hate when I'm writing a headline and a post tagline and I use like similar language that I'm going to use in the opening of the story.
Yeah.
So I'm like, hypothesize. Like I'm trying to think of like different words that are the same thing.
Thesaurus.com.
Yep, exactly. So dumb.
Who said that you shouldn't, if you have to look up a way to say something, you shouldn't say it? Someone said that. I forget who though. Sounds like something Mark Twain would say, but I don't think it was him.
Maybe not. Einstein?
No.
No. No. Trump?
Trump, yeah. I think it was Trump actually.
You can't. I can't do Trump voice.
I think it was Trump Jr. though.
Oh, okay. Or was it Melania?
No, I don't think she's ever said a single word.
If you can do it, someone else.
Yeah, that's right.
Alright. Let's go to test. Move it.
Always
First.
good to see you, Guardian.
Oh, I have two.
Oh, yeah.
I got a new ghost shell that looks pretty sweet.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Ooh, I got a new ship. Ooh. Wait, do I have another? So this is what I was talking, the prismatic matrix. This is where you can get seasonal items. And what's cool is that once you have one, you can't get it again until you have all of them.
Oh.
So like I got this one earlier today. So the next time I get one of these active matrices, I will get a new item.
So they're doing this now instead of the bright engrams?
Yeah, I believe so. Or no, they're technically bright engrams still. They're just called prototype.
Thanks for shopping Eververse, Guardian.
I don't know, someone's gonna murder me now.
Let's check out that ghost shell.
Oh dear, it broke.
Vehicles take less time to summon, generate gunsmith telemetry data. Oh, that's cool. Oh, it's for
Our
IO.
inventory is stocked, so.
Alright, I'll use that.
No rush.
For sure, but not right now.
I don't see it. I want to show it. What it looks like.
Oh, let me check
Oh, that's
right
pretty
away.
nice.
Ooh, it's so sparkly. Look how sparkly it is. Oh, I can even change its color. Purple. It's ugly.
Wait,
Guardian.
that one looks pretty good.
It's clean. It's clean.
I thought that one was going to look cool, but it doesn't.
That one's dumb.
This one sucks.
Don't get too distracted
Ooh, that's
by
kinda
the new
nice.
Yeah,
setup,
that's
Guardian.
interesting.
That one's cool too.
Yeah, the white and silvers are like.
Wait,
really
go
nice.
back to the one on the right. No, oh, whoa.
Oh, that one's
crazy.
really cool. Wait, this one?
Yeah. Where's all like the pink and stuff? That's.
It doesn't always. It depends. Like, it probably
Clean
on
up
like pants or something.
dust,
it would show up
reorganize
better.
my inventory. It's not home yet, but it will be. Anything you want?
I feel like the normal one might be the best one. That or one of the bright white ones.
Yeah, I like the normal one actually. I might just leave it. Cool.
Clean up dust, reorganize my inventory. It's not home yet, but it will be.
Hi again, Guardian.
Ooh.
No word from Fenchurch today. He must have found something interesting.
Let's check. You must have messages.
Need some new moves, Guardian?
All right,
Maybe a new look?
Let's check out this new ship. Will it show it? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's pretty badass.
Whoa! It looks like kind of broken down, but it's kind of cool.
No word from Fenchurch today. He must have found something interesting.
You have 58 of those?
I do.
Oh my god.
That's nice.
We drove the Red
like
Legion
that.
out.
Regal.
We'll do the same to whomever comes next.
Kind of basic. Ooh, that one's cool.
Don't get too distracted by the new setup,
That's
Guardian.
what I would use.
Flying.
Yeah.
Mr. Pink.
Quarantine it.
We drove the Red Legion out. We'll do the same to whomever comes next.
Wow, that's interesting.
It's a little showy.
That's pretty cool.
That's very Star Wars.
Yeah.
Broken.
Yeah, that one's really cool looking.
It's easy math, Guardian.
Do it.
You got the silver. Eververse has the goods.
15,000 to apply it?
Yeah, it's fine.
What? Pay me to use my own shader?
Looking for anything in particular, Guardian?
Oh yeah. All right.
Nice.
I think that's it.
All right.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Hey, you know what? Thanks for showing me this.
Thanks for getting past that one part I couldn't get past.
Oh, you're welcome.
It was very exciting.
Yeah, no problem.
But yeah, I'm sure we'll be doing more of this as I get further into it, and Mike will be doing more Battlefield stuff soon too.
All right. Yeah. All right. See you guys.
Bye.